I see a lot of people buying into basic bitch hype. And
Right.
I'm saying basic.
Damn, speak on it, Jeff.
Basic bitch hype has nothing to do with gender. It has nothing to do with nothing. It has to do with just whoever
being a basic bitch.
Buying into the basic bitch hype. You know what I'm talking about? Those OREO fucking
pandas,
SB panda fucking
Nikes.
Everybody's wearing those like, oh, this shit is exclusive, bro.
Oh my
Men
God.
and women, it's like, yo, those shits are fucking weak. Those shits are weak.
They play them out harder than the fucking. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Unlucky Specialist Podcast. Yours truly, Sam Torres,
and your boy Jeff That Pena, aka Orphans, aka. I miss y'all. It's almost a week and a half. A week? 2 weeks?
It's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks since we've been seeing y'all, since we've been out here, since we've been having a podcast. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Look.
Been showing love. They've been showing love.
Big love to everybody that's been following us on Instagram at Unlucky Specialist. Been following the podcast. Everywhere you can show some love on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the little bell, let you know when we have a new videos out. But thank you guys. I appreciate the love. You know, we're gonna keep bringing you content, the content you guys like, the stuff that we bring. Still be true to us.
We're taking notes.
But thank you. I appreciate the love. That's what we're trying to say. Like, happy that we're able to bring you guys something that you can laugh and smile to.
I feel like we're a podcast that takes notes, but we're also gonna keep the same formula and be true to ourselves.
We're still gonna stay true to ourselves for sure.
We appreciate the feedback, but also you keep coming because you fuck with what you see.
Exactly.
So I appreciate everybody.
Thanks for fucking with us.
Exactly.
Jeff, how you been? How's the week been? How's life? It's been about a week since we seen each other or so. We had a barbecue last weekend.
Yeah, man, we had a cool ass barbecue last weekend. Thank you to Sam Monique for hosting us at the crib, as always. Good time. People got in the pool. Good food. Good times. You saw the fight. It was a good time. It was a good time. Great fight. We'll get into that
a little later.
Another time. But that shit was fire, bro. Yeah. It was a good time. Then obviously, the work week, I don't know, I went to San Antonio, picked up a couple of trucks, man.
That's the life though, huh?
It's the life, man. That's the grind, bro. It's cool. You know, flew in.
Do you fly out? I
fly in.
And then you drive
the
truck
in
back.
And I drive back. And it's cool, man. You know, I made a new business connect. That was cool. Some young guy from Texas. Dude, like straight up looking like Texas. I'm going to keep it real. It was funny to me because I feel like, who knows, right? Maybe I'm talking out of hand, but it seemed like it was his first like LA connect. So really? It seemed like he was talking all that like weird, like, oh, like I heard it's all crazy in Los Angeles and California's like not like that spot to be at. I'm
liberal in the world.
Yeah, type of shit. But he was super Texas, like
right.
Hispanic guy too. Like at least it seemed like. Talking out of turn, maybe. I don't know. But it seemed like that he was wearing his hat. And he was a chill-ass dude. He was cool as fuck. I was like, dude, bro, I don't know, man. I live there and I'm living nice, bro. It's all good. Right. Like, it's like, you know, it was nice. It was good to talk to some, like another businessman from another place. And
just trying to do business.
They say they're, you know, they're hearing all those narratives and some true, some not. But it's like you see that like things do spread, right?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Narratives do spread across this country like that, like maybe you might not think. And then when you meet people from other country, like he told me, he's like, yeah, I flew in, like I took my family to Disneyland, so we're like in Orange County, and like we went to like breweries in Orange County, blah blah. I was like, yeah, bro, like I go to Orange County a lot. I have a pass for my girl. We go to Disneyland, like that shit is tight, bro. But I was like, you know what I mean? That's not LA. That's a totally different spot.
It's a whole nother like environment out there.
A whole different environment. And he was like, yeah, bro, like I was not gonna go to LA. I was like, look, no need to go if you don't need to go. Like, why would you go? Like, it's not like. This is the thing. LA's not necessarily a tourist spot. Like you could go to the like Hollywood sign, But it's like LA is a business community, man. Like people are working and people are grinding, bro. Like people have this like weird opinion. I wasn't telling him that, but it's like in my head. I was like, people have this opinion where it's like a place that you can like just visit and like, hang out. It's like no, you need to have people that you know there, and they will take you to spots. But other than that, LA is working.
I feel like any kind of place besides Europe. I feel like even in New York, I mean, I guess New York, you could be like Times Square and Central Park.
Times Square is like Hollywood to us,
and like fucking the Statue of Liberty, all that shit like is places to go. But I feel like other than that, you need to know people.
It's like us. It's like LA. It's like I'll take it to Hollywood, but it's like that shit. The
Santa Monica Pier.
To get a pier, I'll take it to a Hollywood sign. I'll take it to the observatory. But like, and that's it. Like other than that, like you trying to go out to eat, you trying to go out to a party. There's
a lot of places all over Los Angeles.
So that's kind of what I was telling that guy in a certain way, like kind of in a roundabout way. I was telling him like, hey, like, you know, LA still does their thing, bro. Like you're not, it's not really a tourist spot. Like, yeah, you're going to Disneyland, but there's no need to take your family to LA, bro.
Right.
And then like he kind of got the vibe. He was like, bro, he's like, I went to Oaxaca, like this. Like,
you don't even know who I am, bro.
No, he was like business to business, man. Like, bro, like I was chiefing, bro. I was smoking bud in Oaxaca.
I was smoking some real fucking
I was like,
seedless, shit.
Yeah, I was like, yo, yeah, I went to Cancun with the homies, bro. Like we were smoking this shit. He's like, that's what's that. So it was cool, bro. That was like the connection this week, bro. Drove my truck back, and then that was it, man.
You're back home?
Back home, man. Back to the real shit. Just doing my thing, you know what I mean?
That's what's up, man. That's great.
What you doing? What were you up to, man?
This week, so it's been 2 weeks since we've seen each other. We had the barbecue, which was dope as fuck. I've been talking to you a lot more, like, now that I'm in the new place, I feel like I have space.
Close. You're back in the valley. Son.
I'm back in the valley, as well as I have that space outside to be able to grill. You know what I mean? And I'm that kind of guy. Like I'm a griller. I'm a griller. Sure. Like I can put some whatever it is, meat, chicken, seafood, whatever you need me to put out on a grill, and I'll make it good.
But this is the thing, seafood. It's then kind of harder to get it's harder to cook.
No, it's harder to cook on a grill, but you gotta know how quick to be about it.
Yeah, you gotta be quick. I feel like you gotta be quick with the seafood.
You can overcook it. Yeah, and people do. People really do. But no, honestly, I've been excited that I've been able to have that spot to invite my friends. Everybody came over. We had Jason over. We had Young Jay. We had Jeff and Amber.
Alex was here.
Alex was here as well. We were just
I'm a quick side about Alex looking fly, bro. I need to fucking like steal Alex's style, bro. Every time I see Alex, I'm like, bro, you way too fly, bro.
No. You know what he gives me?
You too fly,
He gives me like beach vibes. Like he lives on a shack on the beach, but he lives in the fucking mountains.
I'm like, Alex,
of
you
Napa
too
Valley
fly right now, bro. Like,
you know what I mean?
Dude, like, where you get that shirt, son?
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. The beach vibes, like open up a little bit, like just down up to like 3 buttons down. You know what I mean? Fire shit. Shout out to the homie Alex, bro. Always fly, bro. Always fly. Yeah, it was a good time for sure. But other than that, this week was cool. We were chilling. You know, I've been working a lot. I haven't been sleeping a lot because Monique's been pregnant.
Bro, I know, bro. Like, I couldn't even imagine. Like, that's just it's like a blessing, but also like a new experience.
Oh my god,
whole new experience, man.
Like she can't sleep and shit. And I'm like, fuck, I can't sleep because she's like,
you better be ready because when that baby's born, you're not sleeping for sure. It's like
I know. I've been thinking about it already.
Son. It's training.
I've been thinking about shit like you see the whole like they target you on Instagram with certain videos of parenting and shit. Like I'm like, fuck. I have to deal with this shit later.
They've been already targeting you, bro?
Yeah, for sure. They've been targeting me.
The algorithm got you. The
algorithm got me. It's got me.
It's like Sam, father.
You know what you got to do. And that's what I was telling Monique a lot. And that's what's going to my little next topic. So I go to this spot every Saturday out in the Arts District. And
there's a church in the Arts District?
Yeah.
That is so wild to me, but yet so cool though.
It's dope. It's a great place.
You like it? You like it?
I love it. It's
good vibes.
It's in like a warehouse type of vibe, and it's Seventh Day Adventist, like how we grew up and stuff.
Yeah,
but it's not the way we grew up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You go in there in shorts and a tee, you're good. You go in there in sweats and some flip flops, you're chilling. You got a hat on, like it doesn't matter. Like whatever you're doing, you go there.
That's cool. Actually, that's actually kind of fire though.
Well, it's fun. It's a nice
tight.
place.
That's pretty
People
tight.
are really nice. Like it's a cool place. So I go and help out with like the slides and music and stuff like that. And
so you're part of the community. You're
a little bit.
you're gonna be primera anciano real quick.
Nah, not yet. I go at least once or twice a month. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel it.
So
that was a deep Adventist humor.
Yeah, you guys know that primer anciano joke. You know
That was deep Adventist humor. Sam's about to be primer anciano real quick. That's basically like being the governor, son.
of the church.
You're not the president yet, but you're the governor
for sure.
You're the governor for sure. That shit is funny as fuck.
But anyway, so I show up. I'm there. We're hanging out. There's a lot of people in the praise team that they rotate like from week to week, right? And somebody says, you know what? Share your peak and pit of the week.
Damn, that's too deep, bro.
That's hella deep.
I ain't telling nobody my pit and peak, bro.
Right?
I've never been like that. I'm not about to share, bro.
I'm not the kind of person.
Maybe I should
really
share. Maybe that's a fault of me.
Exactly. Right.
Maybe it's a fault of me. I'm not like too like tied into like that shit, but it's like, man, like I'm not about to just share. Like I'm gonna lie to you.
Yeah, and I did. And I feel like that's what I did.
I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna lie about the peak. I'm gonna be like, yo, this shit was fire. That pit though. That pit was like, damn.
Because do you always have a peak or pit in the week? Sometimes
no,
you don't. Sometimes a week is a little like in the middle.
Regular.
You know what I mean? Like
it's just like
it's not great, but it's not like bad. You know what I mean? Like you just have a regular ass fucking week.
I feel like if it like someone's like, oh, what's like, let's all just like give a testimony about our peak and pits, and it's like, oh well, I mean, shit. I just like went to work. I guess like. Got a little crazy kerfuffle with my coworkers, but I just managed and I went home. Maybe I drank on a Wednesday a little too much.
You know what my pit was?
You drank a little too much on a Wednesday?
I drank a little too much on Monday. And I was like, oh, my stomach wasn't feeling so good.
I guess that's the piss they want.
But I felt a little bit better afterwards. You know what I mean? Like, no. And then anyway, so like I went through that whole thing and one of the dudes was like, yo, dude, I really like your shirt. It's dope as fuck. Like it's the same shirt.
Sock check.
You know, he was saying if I was down as fuck. He was like, I really like that shirt. That's dope as fuck. Where'd you get it? And it's the same shirt I wore last podcast on. It said serotonin and I had like
that was a cool ass shirt.
Yeah,
you wore it to church, homie?
That's where you. That's what I'm telling you.
You wearing a fucking Zumiez tie, homie?
No, that's what I'm telling you.
What's up,
that's the type of church it is. Like you can go in like shorts or like a t-shirt or whatever.
Like this, shorts,
literally
tattoos out.
Yeah, you could go like that and nobody will say nothing to you. Like, and it's not even a
aquí bien
dejado,
aquí bien tomado, aquí en la iglesia bien over.
Yeah, and they will see you there.
That's cool. Honestly, that's fire.
Yeah, it's dope as fuck.
That's actually pretty cool.
Anyways, so I go there and he's like, "Where'd you get this shirt at?" And I was like, "Oh, you like this? Yeah, it's cool." So he's like, "Yeah, it's cool as fuck. Where'd you get it?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know, Paxson." Because I had gone like the day or 2 weeks before and gotten a shirt at Paxson or 2 shirts. He's like, "Oh shit, I was not expecting that. I was expecting you to say like some like boutique or some shit like." Some vintage store or some shit, and it made me think a lot about like how I don't know. It made me feel old as fuck first of all, but it may also feel like that whole vibe that is right now. Like you have to buy something that's vintage or it's from a boutique that somebody made online or like if not, then like when we were growing up, Paxson, you're like, oh shit, you buy it from Paxson? Oh shit. You paid good money for that shit.
Right? It's like Zumiez, right? It's Paxson, right?
Right, Zumiez does not even exist anymore.
It does, though.
It does?
It does.
Does it?
It does, bro. I buy my Vans there sometimes.
Tillies still exists, but Zumiez still exists?
Tillies exists, too. They're like rival factions, bro. They're beefing this.
No.
In these mall
Tillies,
streets,
Tillies was for those dudes that wore Dickies that had like the skinheads.
Honestly, I'm about to come back. I'm about to come back with the Dickies.
Or the girls that wore Roxy.
I'm about to come back with the Dickies shit, bro. I'm gonna come back with like a Dickies whole ass like.
No, it's already been come back, Jeff. I want the whole jumpsuit shit.
No, I'm gonna for sure get a jacket. I'm for sure gonna get the shorts, but they're gonna be a little shorter. You know me, short,
a little short vibes,
short vibes. But I'm gonna get them like that. But here's the thing, bro. That's fine, bro. Like, look, you're gonna be out of touch, bro. At a certain point, you're gonna be out of touch, but you're not out of touch. This is the thing,
right?
You're not, bro. Dudes be buying shit.
I'm not saying I'm out of touch. I'm just saying, like, nowadays, people, you need to be like repping a fucking boutique or a fucking like small ass spot to be cool as shit.
Exactly. You gotta get shit like from some independent like producer, but that's actually kind of cool. I actually like that shit because like you're helping out small businesses and like you're helping out like independent like designers, independent shit, and a lot of shit isn't that expensive. Like I said, like
it is expensive though.
No, dude, I bought like shorts and like tees at the most, literally from like independent dudes, like ranging like. Fuck it, I'm gonna just out myself between like $80 and like $30. Like that's paid, like okay, between like fucking independent designers, Instagram. Yeah, independent Instagram designers. Like these dudes are doing their own shit. Like, and honestly, like it's fire shit, but that's obviously not my whole wardrobe, bro. I buy from shit from Target, bro. Right. I always shop at Target, bro. I shop at Paxson, bro. I shop at
fucking Ross.
Shop at Zumiez, Ross, bro. All the time, bro. I go to Ross, bro. It's like, bro, it's all about like bargain shopping, bro. I'm not fucking MrMillionaire.com, bro. I'm out here trying to, and this is the thing too, like. A lot of the times, a lot of shit just sits in my closet.
What I'm trying to say, my main point of it all is, like, I feel like when we were growing up, that or that during our adolescent, I don't know, adolescent, it makes me feel old as fuck.
Adolescence,
but like that time in your life, buying from places like Paxson or Hollister or fucking Abercrombie,
I'm gonna tell you now,
where what was like, oh shit, you got money, but now it's buying from like small boutiques, small places like I have hats that's fuck, what's that place? The Upside Down LA. I'm losing.
I know what you're talking about. It's a custom design,
right? And people are like, "Oh shit, you fuck with that shit.
It's custom design.
You know what the fuck it is?" And it costs me more than what it is retail,
bro. But this is what you got to do, bro. You got to mix, and you already do that, I'm sure. But it's like you got to mix and match between the shit. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Abercrombie and Hollister and all those places, they have fire jeans, bro. Fuck their shirts.
I've never fucked with Abercrombie jeans.
Dude, their jeans are sick.
And I've heard, like, it's good quality fucking jeans.
No, I just realized
it'll last you shit.
No, I realized this between the last, like, month and a half, bro.
No way.
I need to go back to Abercrombie and Hollister and buy jeans.
You know, they went through...
I bought a pair of jeans.
You know, Abercrombie went through this whole, like, fat shaming lawsuit.
Fuck that shit. And what I will say is this.
I was mad about it because I was like, you knew if you were fat as fuck, you shouldn't go in there.
This is the type of shit I'm saying though.
Like I was fat, like I am still. I'm not gonna go in there and be
we thick boys with it.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go in there. I'm not gonna go in there and think that I can look good as fuck in some
comes with it, baby.
Some Abercrombie and Fitch fucking jeans.
You see,
I'm not gonna go and sue them for it.
Thickums vibes. But what I will say is this. Fucking Abercrombie and Fitch, fucking Hollister, bro. You can get some cool ass jeans, bro. Fucking $30, homie.
For sure.
Real easy, bro. But people are just like a little sketch. You just gotta play it out, but you gotta just go in, bro. Don't be afraid, bro.
The vibe of the mall has died out, Jeff.
I don't go to the mall. I try not to go to the mall.
No, not anymore.
Just to shop. What I do is I go in and out, bro. You can't hang out the mall, bro.
No, not anymore. I'm saying, Jeff. But back in the day, that was the shit.
The mall's dead. You're saying?
Yeah, I'm saying mall rats are dead.
No, they're alive, bro, and they're percolating,
mall rats,
bro.
Mall rats are. I feel like they're dead. Like
no, they're alive.
I feel like it was bigger,
they're so alive.
Better than ever when we were younger. Kids were going there, and your parents were like, "Why are you going to fuck? Just hang out with my homies."
No, the mall rats.
Hang out with my homies.
Mall rats are back, bro, and they are going crazy, bro. They're so, dude. I don't even go to the mall, but when I do go to the mall, I'm like, I'm gonna buy my Vans real quick. I'm gonna go buy like a shirt, like real quick, like boom, 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 bro. There's so many like children there, bro. No, I'm like, let me get the fuck out of here, bro.
Because they're just all up in the way.
Yeah, no, they're all over. But the mall will never die, bro. The mall will never die, bro.
Are you sure?
The kids, the generation will always find a way, bro. Because the thing, the boutique shit that you're talking about, like the shit that you're talking about, and I know what you're talking about, like the independent designers, like you're just like looking at shit, custom hats, custom shorts,
right,
custom
shirts.
These dudes are putting out pieces.
Shit.
Shout out to all the dudes putting out pieces. FTP,
right.
Fucking D-Brews, like all these fools putting out crazy shit. Like
kill the hype. Kill the hype. It's a hat.
Fools are buying that shit, and it's like that's fire. Like of course you gotta be on top. Like if you want to like at least wear some shit like that, it's like. Cool, like you're gonna do that, but at the end of the day, bro, fuck that shit. Like you're gonna buy your 1 or 2 tees, 1 or 2 shorts, 1 or 2 what the fucks, and then you're gonna go to fucking Hollister and you're gonna go to fucking H&M,
and then combine with that shit with
Target and combine, bro. You're gonna wear your fucking Mans, you're gonna wear your fucking little Air Forces, bro. You're gonna wear your fucking shit. That's how it goes, bro. To me, I don't know, bro. Put me on game. Are you fashion cats? I know hype beast ass motherfuckers. Look, and I'm not even talking about you Prada, Gucci ass motherfuckers, because I know that's a different level, bro. You guys are on Balenciaga, fucking
for
blah,
real,
blah blah.
Some Gucci, some fucking.
Afford that. I can afford that.
Barking.
I could, if I afford that, then I'm dead for the rest of the month. So this is the thing. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about to y'all basic ass motherfuckers.
Right.
You know you guys are making
the working man.
You guys know you guys are mixing and matching. That's what it is, bro.
Yeah.
That's the name of the game, bro.
You gotta learn and feel confident in what you're wearing.
Because you guys are
the moral of the story here is it don't matter what boutique you bought it from. It don't matter from what store you bought it from.
No.
You confident, you feel good, you're good.
Great moral of the story, but I will say this. I see a lot of people buying into basic bitch hype. And right. I'm saying basic.
Damn, speak on it, Jeff.
Basic bitch hype has nothing to do with gender. It has nothing to do with nothing. It has to do with just whoever
being a basic bitch.
Buying into the basic bitch hype. And I'm talking about those OREO fucking...
Pandas,
SB Panda fucking
Nikes.
Everybody's wearing those like, oh, this shit is exclusive, bro.
Oh my
Men
god,
and women. It's like, yo, those shits are fucking weak. Those shits are weak.
They play them out harder than the fucking Air Force Ones that a white girl wears at a fucking denim party.
Dude, I had the high top Air Force Ones. High top Rasheed Wallace status. Fucking high top Air Force Ones in 7th grade. I was fucking balling. I was playing basketball in those shit.
You were balling motherfuckers up.
And you guys are fucking wearing these Panda fucking OREO fucking little bullshit SB Dunks, and then you're wearing fucking Air Force all white ones. Like, what are you doing? Like, you guys are weak with that shit. And this is the thing. You're not weak with that shit if you just cop that shit and you're like doing your thing. But this is the thing. I feel like it became a hype.
It became a hype as
some
well
basic shit. This is the thing. What's happening?
And basic shit that didn't respect the game in it, Jeff. Because when we were going out,
the phones.
No, hold on.
It was phones, bro.
Yeah, phones. But you weren't going out with some dirty, fucking scuffed up, some just going through the mud kind of fucking Air Force Ones.
Well, that's why
when you would go. I'm saying back in the day when you were in the Air Force One era, you would go out with your freshest, fucking cleanest, whitest Air Force Ones. You see some basic ass bitches out here, with some dirty, crusted up, fucking brown ass, fucking
A1.
They're not respecting the game,
all right? A1.
No respect for the game anymore, Jeff.
This is the thing, though.
I'm standing on my old head soapbox and saying it ain't the same.
I agree with you, Sam, because this is the thing. I know my place. I'm a dirty motherfucker, so I'm gonna be wearing my fucking dirty chucks. I'm gonna be wearing my dirty Vans, bro.
For sure.
I'm gonna be wearing my shit because I like to wear my shit. And this,
but when you're gonna go out in some good shit,
I'll buy some little shit. This is the thing, bro. I bought the all black Air Max 95s, bro. This is the thing. I wear those every day. I wear those like whenever the fuck, bro. But those are all black, bro. So you can't see the scuffs, my boy. You can't see no scuffs, bro. It's a strategic.
If you're gonna wear all white shoes, you're gonna wear them right. You gotta know where to put them, when to put them out there. There's gotta be more respect for the game nowadays.
This thing though, but this thing, the hype beasts are always little kids, and that's what's kind of annoying about it, because like you're making these little kids tell their parents to buy this shit, and it's like maybe this might be out the budget, maybe this is not in the budget this month, and it's like, yo, like you're making these kids like wear their scuffed up shit. But the fucking, that's tight though. I like people who wear their shit.
We need to
wear their shit.
We need to make an Unlucky Specialist Air Force One that's already scuffed up for you. It's already like brown, like scuffed and everything. How you want it, and you pay $160 for it.
What I truly need is not the low cut all white Air Force. I had the all white high top Air Force with the Rasheed Wallace strap on the back. Let's get that one back. I'll buy that shit right now. Let's go. I need that.
Make a trade for it, guys.
I need that. I'll trade all my fucking used cakes. I'll trade all my shit for that, bro.
No, it's been
that was a classic time, bro.
Classic time.
But this thing, bro, it's all about. I feel like the older you get, the older we get, the older I get, the older everyone gets. It's like it's all about comfort.
For sure,
like you said, it's all about comfort. Like you're trying to be comfortable. It's not about like you want to look good while you're comfortable.
But exactly, but you want to look good while you're comfortable.
Good while you're comfortable. That's it.
Like you
say less.
You're gonna look good. But you can't be uncomfortable.
You can't be like wake up out of bed type shit. Like you can't be like, I just woke up out of bed.
Now that's too comfortable.
Like, you want to be fresh,
fly fresh. You know what I mean? Looking good.
Yeah. Like you just feel like you're comfortable. I'm doing my thing. That's it.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
That's the
goal that we're trying to. That's the
money maker. That's the money maker. That's the golden ticket, bro.
But let's take a quick break for y'all before we get into the sports. We'll be right back after this.
He was on a 15-fight win streak, Kamaru Usman. If he would have beat Leon Edwards, he would have tied fucking Anderson Silva for 16 wins in a row.
Right.
This is a record. Like, Usman was about to be on the GOAT conversation.
Right.
Because everybody thinks Anderson Silva's the GOAT.
For sure.
That's like pretty much the GOAT. Pretty much. It's like debate, but it's pretty much the GOAT. Pretty much the GOAT. And he was about to tie him, so that's a big deal.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a big deal fight.
All right, guys, we're back from the break. Unlucky Specialists, like and subscribe,
100%.
all our videos. Thank you guys for following. But we're gonna get into the sports part of the podcast.
I feel like we're seeing the horizon. We've been
ignoring a little bit. You know what I mean?
We're seeing the light. We're seeing the light.
I feel like we ignore it every time around this time this year. You know what I mean? There's that lull. There's that. It's a valley. The dog days of summer, as we like to call it.
The dog days.
And we're trying to see that light, like you said, Jeff. The light beyond the valley, beyond the horizon. Ready to come over and see some potential.
I hear like through the caves, basketballs bouncing. You know what I mean? Footballs being thrown. Spirals in the wind.
Some bats hitting some balls out of the park. Some fucking, you know what I mean? Playoff baseball, some playoff basketball,
some early season football, some early season basketball, college football. School is back in town, bro.
You can smell it in the air. You can smell it in the air.
It's over. It's not hot. It's still hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
But we're getting over that shit. We're about to be in chilly. You gotta wear a coat now. I feel like. Yeah. Is it coat season?
No, it's not.
I know we just got through our whole like bougie fashion.
Yeah, exactly. Don't throw us out there with the whole LA shit.
I can't wear a coat yet.
It's fucking August and you're wearing a coat out here, Jeff.
Yeah, what's happening? I can't do it. I'm sorry.
But let's talk about what happened last week.
Bruh.
We hung out. We had the barbecue.
Sam killed it on the grill.
Some little.
Had the glizzies out. No glizzy straw yet, though.
No, we didn't try the glizzy straw
Glizzies yet. Out, no glizzy straw.
It didn't happen yet. It didn't happen yet.
It
was the next day.
But how dare you drink with a glizzy straw? Honestly, how dare you? You're a criminal.
No. I get the whole.
You're a criminal.
I've seen the whole like you get the hot dog, you dip it in your beer, and
why would you do that?
No, I would try it. I would try the whole hot dog dip right away eating it, but would I try the glizzy straw? No. Would I take a straw and poke it through my hot dog, making a hole through the middle of it so I could suck beer out of it? No. I would dunk my just a quick dip. You know what I mean? Like a jus, like a French dip.
Like a jus in the French dip.
The French
no, I
dip
feel it,
jus.
but it has to be at the stadium strictly.
Yeah, for sure.
You can't do this in like good company.
No way.
You can't do this in
You
like.
You gotta do it in like top deck level, not even like reserve.
There's even it's like you can't even do it behind the catcher.
No way. That's not allowed.
You can't do this behind the catcher, bro.
Lowe's level and below.
The catcher might get a whiff of that glizzy, bro.
Lowe's level and below. No. That's acts for top deck and reserve levels.
Top deck acts, bro.
No, top deck and reserve levels.
And reserve acts. All right, for sure. I feel you. No, you know what? I'm gonna feel you. You have to do it strictly at the stadium. I can't look. I will judge you if you do it behind the catcher, but if you do it behind the catcher, you a baller for sure.
No.
You know culture, bro.
No, what you are is Logan Paul and somebody trying to get some like
no
viral
film. You got my back. You got my back, glizzy straw.
You got my back glizzy straw.
I'm just like glizzy straw in it.
Sounds disgusting.
Yeah, I would never do that.
No, I would dunk mine. You know, like I said, French dip Jew kind of thing. You know,
it's just all that like weird, like
and then you gotta get the right bite to the sausage. You know,
weird meat in the straw, bro. Like you're just like a straw is literally like pig anuses.
That took over the whole fucking like internet world.
That was the
like
internet.
2
That
days.
was sports for this last week. Glizzy straw.
Seriously, the glizzy straw was this. They even had fucking what's his name? Pedro Martinez.
Straight out of New York.
Drink a fucking drink out of a fucking glizzy straw.
Dude, that's what I'm telling you. It's a plot from New York. They would have Pedro Red Sox great drinking out the glizzy straw. No. That's a New York Yankees plot.
No.
That's a New York Yankees plot.
No fucking hate on my New York people.
No hate. I'm mad hate.
But
mad hate, and I'm using mad. And I'm using mad. I adopted.
Mad because you know what happens. No, but every time some shit goes viral, it's sometimes in Yankee Stadium. You dunking the beer in the fucking
degenerates, Sam. Degenerates, bro. We can't.
The glizzy straw. The motherfucker that had a fucking hot dog in his pocket while eating another one in his hand.
That was for sure Yankee Stadium.
No,
I bet you.
It was. It was.
The Yankee Stadium. What are you guys doing, man?
Doing it right or doing it wrong?
Big city's got to step up. No more glizzy straws, bro. No more hot dogs in pockets. Please.
No. I feel like hot dog has been like a use for you, a resource so that you can use for your beer or for your condiments. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily an entree the way the rest of the world sees it.
We talking too much about the Yankees now. The glizzy straw.
I'm not talking about Yankees. I'm talking about Yankee fans.
I just can't separate it now. Yankees and glizzy straw is one thing. Now.
It's all in one.
It's all one. Damn, that
they gobble the glizzies.
As the homie once said, it sucks to suck.
It does. It
sucks to suck, bro.
But you know who doesn't suck, Jeff? Let's get into the meat of the bones of what we're trying to get
Leon
into.
Edwards?
We're Leon Edwards.
Suck.
We were hanging out. We had glizzies. We actually did have glizzies that night. We had some carne asada. We hung out. We watched the fight with who was the fight right before Usman and Leon Edwards?
It was a Rockhold and Paulo Costa.
Oh my god, the bloodiest fight I've seen in a minute.
That was bloody.
It was crazy.
No, the thing about that fight though was that Paulo Costa is so much better than Luke Rockhold at this point. But the thing is, Luke Rockhold is a G to the max, bro, and that fool's just taking beatings, bro.
Right.
He loves the beatings.
Right.
Like that is a dude who like he gets hit in the face and he's just like, thanks, bro.
Right.
That was great. Now respect you. It's like
now
you're
fuck
insane.
you.
You're insane.
Exactly.
But in Paulo Costa's like game too. This is the thing. Paulo Costa, like he fought Izzy in a championship belt fight. That was kind of a little backdrop to it. And he lost to him. He lost to Marvin Vettori, who was another guy who got the championship fight after Costa. And it was like Vettori versus Izzy. So it's like now the two dudes who lost to Izzy are fighting each other was Costa and Vettori. And now these two dudes fought and Costa loses to Vettori. So he's in back against the wall mode. Like this dude's fighting a legend in fucking fighting, back against the wall. This dude's a goon. Like he lost his last two fights. Title shot is in shambles.
And you know it's gonna be a crazy ass fight.
Crazy. Dudes are going insane, and that was the fight of the night. Like if it wasn't for anything at all, like we don't know anything, that's the fight of the night.
We were expecting the main event to be a cakewalk.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought going into it, I felt like Usman was gonna take it through,
and
then the fight before was like, oh shit, this is gonna be a good card, like you know what I mean, like it's exciting, the whole thing that's going on, but you know what I mean, like it was different.
No, it was a good fight. Obviously, Rockhold was a little too old, but like I almost shout out to Paulo Costa because I feel like he showed that he was game for any type of fight. Like he's really down for the business. He's really like a UFC fighter,
yeah, he is.
A UFC pro. Like he's down for all the grimy shit. Like I don't give a fuck who you give me. I'm fighting, and he's gonna get a title shot soon if he keeps like beating dudes.
Right.
But this is the thing, bro. At the end of the day,
motherfuckers that is ready to rub their own blood on the face of somebody else, of their opponent.
That was wild.
You know what I mean?
That was wild. No,
deserve some sort of respect a little bit.
That's why that fight actually got fight of the night. Like,
it did. Yeah.
And like Dana White, like the whole UFC gives people bonuses if they get certain awards through the night. So that fight got the fight of the night because it was.
I mean, as crazy as the main event ended up being, which was Usman, Leon Edwards, Kamaru Usman, Leon Edwards. You know, the first
defending his title like 5 times, 6 times, maybe even 7 times in a row. Was on a 15 fight win streak. Kamaru Usman, if he would have beat Leon Edwards, he would have tied fucking Anderson Silva for 16 wins in a row.
Right.
This is a record. Like Usman was about to be on the GOAT conversation,
right? Because
everybody thinks Anderson Silva's the GOAT
for sure.
That's like pretty much the GOAT. Pretty much. It's like debate, but it's pretty much the GOAT. Pretty much the GOAT. And he was about to tie him. So that's a big deal.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a big deal fight.
So it felt like a little easy, kind of like the first couple rounds Usman took like advantage or control of it, but the second to last round he just completely dominated. You felt like it was over.
No, you felt like that fight was over. Like
no, not for
Usman.
I feel like the first round.
Edwards won the first round because that's crazy. First takedown in Usman's history. Like Edwards actually took him down, and it seemed like Edwards was confident. Like he was going into that fight like
he's like I might Everyone thinks I'm gonna lose, but I might win. I think I'm gonna win.
And this is the thing. More context. This is their second fight.
Right.
And the last fight was a unanimous decision for Usman, which means it went to the decision. No knockouts. 5 or 3 rounds. It went the full fucking race. And
this one was 3 or 5.
This was 5. No, this was 5.
Okay,
this was a 5. Championship fights are 5. So I think the first one was 3 because it wasn't a championship. But sometimes Dana White.
Because I remember the fourth one. Usman had it in the bag.
Oh, in the round, fourth round. Oh yeah, 4th round, he was killing it already, bro. Like Usman was dominating. Bro.
I felt like it was over. The game was like,
and no, DC and Joe Rogan, they were like straight up like writing his obituary. It was over. Like it was done. Everybody thought it was done. We were watching it,
Everybody
was here. Everybody was like, man, this is over.
It's over. Let's see what's going on. Like, let's just get through this whole. I don't know how many minutes this last round is.
We're just going through the motions.
58 seconds are left.
56 seconds are left. And this motherfucker, Leon Edwards,
shows him what?
Hits
left?
him with the lick to the face, bro.
Right. Shows him right. Fake left. Hits him right in the face with the shin.
It was amazing. Honestly,
and the mean world has not been the same afterwards.
Best knockout I've ever seen, bro. That's in any fighting sport. That was the best knockout I've ever seen. Last minute shit, championship fight, leg to the face, bro. That was That was the best knockout I've ever seen.
It changed Joe Rogan's shirt from black to white.
Yeah, because he had Paulo Costa's blood on it. Paulo Costa's blood
the whole I'm saying the whole the meme.
The meme, yeah. No, he was going crazy with that meme, bro. Honestly, bro, that knockout, best knockout I've ever seen. I don't think there's no knockout in the history of fighting that could. It's like top 5 knockouts like ever, bro.
And we saw it live.
In terms of like moment, this is the thing. It's like Usman was about to become the greatest fighter in mixed. He was gonna tie Anderson Silva for the most consecutive fights, 7 fucking defenses.
And with 58 seconds left,
need a leg to the face.
A guy that was a what? Minus 500 or
no, he was minus 295 because I bet $20 on it and I actually won $57. I won $57, dude, because I bet on
Edwards.
I bet on Edwards because I knew it was the second fight, bro. And this is the thing. I'm thinking like Usman, there's no way he's tying Anderson Silva, bro. This is legendary territory, bro. Yeah. Like either you break the record or you don't.
Right.
So I'm like. Or tie the record, or you don't.
No, but Leon Edwards had never beaten Usman.
That's but the first fight,
it felt like a safe
bet. But the first fight was a decision,
right? But it felt like the way he had been fighting in the last couple of fights.
Yeah, he's undefeated. His only loss is Usman. He has one loss, and it's Usman. Yeah. One loss, and it's Usman, and then he just beat him. So I'm like, dude, if his only loss is Usman, and Usman is trying to break the record of Anderson or tie the record of Anderson Silva, like 7 title defenses, I'm like, bro, like I was like, I'm a bet. I should probably bet more, bro. Like that's always the life and times of a conservative
life and times of a degenerate,
dude. Life and times of a degenerate and life and times of a conservative better. I should have put the house on that one. I could have been rich. Exactly. We could have had a whole studio, boys. We could have had it, bro. Fuck.
If I would have put it on,
I just couldn't, bro. I just put a Dubsky on it, bro. I should have put a fucking Brusky on it. I don't even know what that is, but it should have been the
Billionsky.
A Blisky, bro.
A Blisky.
That's
what it is.
Fucking Edwards, bro. I got you in the third, the trilogy. They're gonna do a trilogy.
That's gonna happen
in Wembley. I got Edwards again. Easy money.
We'll see what happens.
Easy money sniper.
Easy money sniper, which we'll get to. The Lakers made some news this week, signing Patrick Beverley,
trading for him,
trading for Patrick Beverley
for
Taylor Horton Tucker, Stanley Johnson. That's it.
What do you think about that though? What do you like? Because honestly, I feel like people are divided.
I like it. I like it because it's gonna force that move to get Russ out kind of way in a way, you know what I mean? Like they're not gonna work. I feel like if he's gonna be stubborn and say, "Oh, I'm not gonna want to go here. I'm not gonna want to go there," it doesn't matter. It feels like having Patrick Beverley in the locker room puts that pressure on him to be like, "Well, fuck this. Let get me out of here."
I agree with you because I feel like it's pretty much like the eviction notice for Russell Westbrook. Right. It's pretty much like letting you know, like, we're moving on. Because immediately after that happened, it was like, oh, the Lakers are willing to trade 2 picks fucking Russell Westbrook, which is an expiring contract,
right?
Which people forget, and it's a big contract
next year,
$35 million. So it's off the books. So what that means that if it comes off your books, that means you get that money back,
right?
So that money is back on your books, like for the year coming forward. So it's actually an asset at this point. At this point, it's more of an asset at the trade deadline,
right?
For sure. But it's already an asset because the season starts in like a month,
right?
So it's like it's due. Now, I feel like the Lakers have a little more leverage now. It just shows that the Lakers are making moves, and it leads into the whole Kyrie and Kevin Durant. I think they reacted to that. I
feel like because of what happened, I feel like they were holding out for Kyrie, and then the whole news that happened earlier this week, Kyrie's sticking with Brooklyn. That his team said that they're going to stay with him.
No trades.
Because
they want win now players, and that's not going to happen.
And then KD's like, okay, you know what? I'm going to buy in, not play with Brooklyn. So how do you feel about that team? You know what I mean? Like that team of Ben Simmons and KD, Kyrie, Seth Curry still on that team.
I love that.
I mean?
Honestly, I'm gonna tell you right now, that team's gonna be good, but it's gonna be like the 5th seed or 6th seed. But that's a dangerous 6th seed because this is the thing. Kyrie's deficiencies come from his personality,
right?
Not his on-court ability. On-court, yeah, he's injury prone. Maybe that's a strike. That's not maybe. That's for sure a strike. But in terms of, like, let's say he's healthy and he plays 65 games. Like, it's 82 game season, but let's say he plays 65. Right. That's a dub right there. And if Kevin Durant can play 65, that's a dub right there. Now they got Ben Simmons, hopefully motivated. Hopefully. I'm just projecting here. Like, who knows? Hopefully motivated. Let's go.
Let's see what he
because
he
Kyrie's not a point guard. Kyrie's a shooting guard.
Right.
KD is a power forward and a shooting guard's body. So Ben Simmons is a point guard.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, if you get everybody these personalities to buy in,
it could be good.
It could be one of the best teams that you got in the East.
But they're still, even taking onto account, I still feel they're not in the top 5. I would still have like at least.
You have Philly above Brooklyn?
I would have Philly above Brooklyn. I would have Milwaukee above Brooklyn. For sure, bro. I would have the Celtics. For sure. They went to the finals and their team is getting better, like Tatum and Brown. They're only getting better. They're still young guys.
Especially being traded or in the trade talks for
and
KD.
And this is the thing, the Hawks, they got DeJounte Murray, they got Young, they got Collins. They still got a good team. East is crazy, bro. So I actually, you know what I mean? Like, shout out to Joe Tsai. I know there's a lot of criticism with the owner of the Nets, Joe Tsai, but he pulled it off. He pulled it off.
I feel like it's going to work out for sure. It's going to be an exciting season of basketball coming up soon.
I think it pulled off, bro. I think it pulled off. And then coming back to the Lakers, I feel like the Lakers made that move, like responding to that. So, like, Pat Bev is good for us. And that just means that the Lakers are going to trade Russell.
That's how we started this half of it. Like, for sure. It's time to move off of Russell Westbrook.
Yeah. It's time to move off. And the trade is Buddy Hield and Turner, bro. That's the trade.
You think so?
Yeah, they're going to have to give off their 2 picks for sure. Like, 27 and 29. That's
for Buddy Hield and
Miles Turner.
Yeah,
I feel like that'll help.
And just to unload that contract of Russell Westbrook too.
Yeah, and it's gonna benefit. This is the thing. A team like Indiana, they're rebuilding, so they want at least they want picks, which we could give them in multiple years.
Right.
But they also can get a contract off, which, like I said, it comes back on their books. It leaves the books and it comes back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I feel that's a good
It's
trade.
a win-win situation. What we're trying to say here, people of Indiana, write to your senator, write to your fucking owner of the Indiana Pacers and say, trade Buddy Hield, trade Miles Turner to the Lakers.
It's for your benefit.
We want you. Just,
they're mad, but it's for the benefit.
Anyways, let's talk about
the best player was from Riverside.
Their best player?
Yeah, Reggie Miller.
Oh, that's right. No. I mean, all time. All time, yeah, for sure. But let's talk about the Dodgers real quick. on fire lately.
Too on fire.
According to Bill Plaschke of the LA Times, saying they should take it slow a little bit, Jeff. Do you think that the Dodgers should slow down? They beat the Brewers by like 10 every night.
I agree with Bill Plaschke, but this is the thing. He was right. Like, take it slow, but don't take it slow in terms of trying to win. Take it slow in terms of give guys a rest here and there.
Put some guys that are on the bench on the starting time.
The division is clinched.
Right.
We're good, but don't put the gas off the brake. Just give guys more chances because there's a difference. It's like you can like, oh, we're gonna let the gas off the brakes. We're gonna just give guys like a rest, mad dudes runs. Like, we don't care about winning. It's like you keep the starters in, you keep Mookie engaged, you keep Freddie Freeman.
You give them a day or two off,
but then they're playing every day. Right. Yeah, like you said, 2 or 3 days off. But in the month, I mean, give them like a long weekend off. Give them like regular people. Like give them those days.
You need them to play late in those
100%
kind of.
So give the main boys their days off here and there. They're not playing every day.
And you got
out of 31 days, they're playing 27. How about that?
And you got players that are playing good when those guys are playing.
100%.
Trace Thompson, Joey Gallo, Hanser Alberto. You know what I mean? Like guys that are like on those benches that can keep the level of winning
at a high level. And this is the thing. Like you said, you name the guys, and Hans Alberto, all the bench guys, this and that. You got to give them turns, got to give them runs. We're playing the main guys basically all the month, but you're taking it easy. Like, you're not like running your pitches to the ground. You're just kind of, pull them at the 5th inning, pull them in the 6th. It's all good. We're up. The offense is clicking. The pitching, honestly, the pitching needs to click more. The offense is clicking with the.
How
pitching.
Are you feeling about the whole Walker Buehler with his Tommy John?
That hurt me, bro.
That hurt me a lot.
It hurt me
a lot too.
I felt.
I was a little scared. I'm so scared now. I don't know what to feel like. Look, Dustin May is back.
I love that.
He's pitching well.
It was like a trade. It was like a trade.
Yeah,
it was like Walker Buehler for Dustin May. That was a trade.
But I don't know if I should trust it yet. Like Clayton Kershaw is still kind of like working back from his back injury. Like, what am I feeling? I feel like the Dodgers can win it all, but is our pitching there? Is our pitching up to par as the Mets, as the Braves?
I was hearing ESPN Radio 710. I think on Thursday or Friday, I forget. And they were talking to Blake Harris. I don't know if you heard of him. He's Twitter, like big Twitter guy. He comes on
big Dodger guy.
No, he's huge, amazing. Honestly, he's probably the best Dodger reporter right now. Yeah. Like, he has his own Substack. He's killing it. But he didn't mention Tony Gosselin. And like, they asked him a question, like Sedano and fucking Cap. Okay. They asked him a question like, who do you think the 5 or the 4 or 5 starters are going to be for the playoffs? And he rattles off mad dudes, Kershaw, like May, fucking mad dudes. But he never said Gosselin.
What?
Until the 5th. This is what I was saying. It's like, does he have inside information? Like, is Gosselin hurt? Or is like, because to me, Gosselin's our best bet.
And Urias. Like,
no, he said Urias first. He was like, Urias for sure going in. Like, he's doing his shit. But Gosselin, he mentioned him later, bro. I was like, that scares me, bro. Because if you're tapped in, and you're saying him later, is he hurt or like? Do you know something that we don't know? Yeah. Like, what's happening? Because to me, he's like, and then like Sedano or Cap or one of those dudes was like, damn, like that's wild that like Gosselin. They caught it up. They caught on it. They were like, that's wild.
You have to know that as journalists.
Yeah, they were like, it's wild that Gosselin might not make the postseason pitching roster, but he might lead the league in ERA. And then he just kind of like blew it off. I was like, damn, like Gosselin's balling, bro. Like, do you know something?
Maybe
is he hurt?
Maybe he don't know. And I've been hearing a lot of noise that the Dodgers might bring up Bobby Miller.
I have heard that. Yeah, that's the legend, right? Bobby Miller.
No, that he's one of their young guys.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. He's a triple A, double A legend. Like,
Yeah.
That's the Dodgers, one of the top prospects, Bobby Miller.
So who knows? The Dodgers have been known to bring up OREO when he was a rookie, Mueller when he was a rookie, Will Smith when he was a rookie, right in that playoff time. You know what I mean? To get them playing and they're ready. Like I feel like they find that something in them to.
The Dodgers have built that culture. Yeah. They built that farm culture where it's like, if you're in AAA and you're one of the best players, like you will get a shot at the major league team. Even if you're like a middling player, they brought dudes up who are hitting like 216, but they just believe in their potential.
And they look, like we've always said in this podcast, guys. In Friedman, we trust. We believe and we trust in Andrew Friedman.
Andrew Friedman,
and what
the God himself, bro. Andrew Friedman.
When's his birthday?
Andrew Friedman.
Young Jay. We have to find out when his birthday is. We have to make it a holiday.
Let's find it out, please. Andrew Friedman Day is a holiday at the Unlucky Specialist, bro. And then that's a holiday, bro.
We observe it. We're gonna have to call it off and all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna just call it off. I'm gonna just meditate a little bit.
November 13th. November 13th.
November 13th. Oh shit! It's coming up.
We have it off. It's a holiday. We trust Day, bro. Hopefully we get a championship.
Let me look it up. What day is it this year though, bro? We're close, son. We're there, bro. Hold on, the 13th, bro. Oh shit! It's a Sunday. It's a Sunday. Yeah. It's a Sunday. It was an Andrew Friedman Day. Andrew Friedman Day, baby. And by November 13th, hopefully we're celebrating a fucking another World Series, baby.
Exactly.
By that time, let's go.
Moving on to a World Cup after that.
World Cup.
Wow. We're going to back to back to back.
We're over the valley. We're over we see the sun. We see the beach. Sure. We see
it's coming.
The birds chirping. The dog days are over, Sam.
The dog days of summer are over.
Basketball's coming back.
But look,
baseball's in October. In a week,
football is back, Jeff. Football, the smell of helmets crashing
it's
against
each
other.
It's back next week.
CTE in the air.
College football's back next week. CTE is rampant. But you see those? Have you seen Hard Knocks?
Yeah.
They have the little like rubber helmet, the cushion helmets in practice. That might help a little bit, but CTC is still round wild, bro.
No, but you know what I'm saying? Like, then the playoffs come for baseball.
I'm there, bro.
Basketball starts.
I can't wait.
You know what I mean? Hockey. And then we got hockey, and then we got a late start to the World Cup.
Dude. Honestly, this winter, Christmas till March, is going to be insane.
Beautiful.
Insane.
Beautiful.
Buckle your seats, people.
You don't even
buckle the seat belts.
You're gonna get into a ride.
You're gonna get into a ride and you're gonna become a fan of something. You're gonna be kind of something. I don't know what you're gonna like, but you're gonna like something.
But you're gonna like something for sure. But you know what I want you guys to like that button, like us, Unlucky Specialists. Make sure you guys follow us on YouTube. Subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell on Instagram at Unlucky Specialists. It's your boy Sam Torres.
It's your boy Jeff DePena. We out here. We love y'all. Peace.